Shri Bhagavate Namah. Shri Bhagavate Sameta. Shri Bhagavate Namah. Shri Bhagavate Sameta. Shri Bhagavate Namah. Shri Bhagavate Namah. Shri Bhagavate Namah.
Hi guys, sorry for being late. Oh, and here is an advert, so that's good. Get that out of the way.
These days, people are wondering how and when the global economy will recover
So
from
we
its
don't
current
have it
downturn.
during the
Or no one can
healing.
predict the
How have you been, loves? I had to raise my vibration because I have not. Oh shit. Oh, yeah. I have been doing a lot of cleaning today in my room, rearranging my stuff. As you can see, I have a lovely table here with little bits. Inanna is behind me also. That's Venus, for those that doesn't know. We got my Kuan. So yeah, this is what I feel we're going through right now, intuitively speaking. Cleaning up massively. I have been feeling super good for the last few days, and today, and also I was feeling good up until I started cleaning. I finished everything. I just feel like it's grief, you know, grief of the old selves, old people in our lives, old hurts. That's a big one, huh? Old hurts, old betrayals. I am actually learning how to be in a conscious relating, and it's quite, I mean, I have been doing that anyways, but in this certain situation, I don't want to say too much. That's what's happening. In this certain situation, I am being kind of pushed by Saturn and Pluto to be my most vulnerable self. So that makes me go very, what is the word? I'm so hot. All of a sudden I started being so hot as well. Grieve, that's it, grief. And I accept that old all part of myself, all parts of myself that doesn't serve me anymore. It served me to this point now, but it doesn't anymore. And I think it's like this for everyone. Please comment, let me know while I pull some cards, because I need it, like I said, to raise myself a little bit before I can give this healing. It's been rough. Is it just today or this week or since the lockdown? Now we have four planets, I think it's 4 in retrograde. Oh no, actually Jupiter hasn't gone retrograde yet. So we got has Saturn went? Actually, I can't remember now, just my mind gone blank. So Pluto is retrograde, Venus is retrograde, Saturn is retrograding soon, I think, and Jupiter is also. So it's a lot of redoing this week, definitely. Yesterday was okay. Well, this is definitely gonna help you, darlings, so stick with me. This healing usually lasts an hour. The healing itself, the Reiki healing, is 20 minutes, and usually I start at about 20 past, but because I was late it might take a little longer. Yeah, so for those that are nude, nude? Is anyone nude? Are you watching me nude? Why did I say that? That's funny. That made me laugh. Thank you. Yes, for those that are new, I work with Kuan Goddess. Okay, so she's the goddess of Reiki. She's a goddess of compassion, kindness, and oh, welcome. Oh, now that I'm looking at your picture, oh, there is quite a few people from Opportunity Community. Welcome, guys. Thank you for support, and I hope you enjoy my healing. So, right, so what I do, I pull cards to begin. Wow, you can't make this shit up. I pulled this card yesterday for myself. So we're gonna begin with this one. It's number 5. 5 means change. Dance of the Butterfly Queen. Leanne, darling, love you. Stay for the healing. Do not run away. I have seen you come in and come out. This time stay, please. So we're gonna begin with this, and I'm gonna read an opening prayer, and incorporate kisses. I've been thinking about you quite a lot lately. I hope you're okay. Oh, we were meant to have a chat last week, haven't we? Oops. And then we're gonna finish with Ivory Swan, and which is number 15, and it goes to 6. So we are ascending, as we know. So these are the cards. Each time I have fallen asleep. Oh, that means that's good. Okay, that's good then. All right, so we will begin then. I have enough people. Just want to say I'm super grateful that you are here with me. While I'm still setting the intention, if you would like me to send healing to anyone close to you, please write their names in the comments. Otherwise, I can't include them. Usually I could, but I need you to be more interactive with me, so you have to be more interactive. Right, so okay. I will give you a minute, because I know sometimes it's backtracking. The music that I play is the Moola Mantra, for those that are new. It's a Sanskrit mantra, and it's translated consciousness, consciousness bliss. I forgot the first word. I can't remember. And it's okay. when we are ascending at the speed that we are, we will forget the words, we will forget the names, because we are leaving this density. Truth, consciousness, bliss. Thank you so much. You have been listening to it a lot, haven't you, since I sent it to you? Truth, consciousness, bliss. Right. So it's beautiful. It sets me free. I'm also a Karuna master. Thank you. I will do that. We will include him. I'm also a Karuna master, and Karuna masters are basically also capable to heal through voice. So I will be singing the mantra, as now I am confident enough to share my voice with you. So yeah, let's begin. The intention for this healing is grief. Letting go of that part or parts of ourselves that has been with us for a long time, since our childhood, since we are about 5 years old, when the conditioning started to stick to our pure consciousness. So we're gonna accept the pain, we're gonna transmute the pain, and we're gonna let it go. We're gonna transmute it into the pure love, unconditional love, for ourselves and for others. And we're gonna open our hearts so the healing can come in. This healing can be rewatched as many times as you like, and so is the other ones. It will be potent every single time you watch it. If you are not sitting up straight, I would like you to sit up straight with your spine straight. If you cannot sit down, then lay down in the same kind of position so your spine is straight, so the energy, universal energy of Reiki, can travel easier through your chakras, which the chakras begins at the top of your head and finishes where the perineum is. We have 7 chakras. Every chakra is connected to a different emotion, to a different body part. And the healing is going to take on all levels: spiritual, physical, mental, ethereal, emotional level. So just allow. I would like you to take a deep breath in through the mouth, through the nose. And breathe out through the mouth, making a big sigh. Let it go. Breathe in again. And another sigh. Let it go. Let that grief go. And one more time. Let that pain go. Let the old self of you go. With love. Imagine a pink, radiant light covering you from head to toe. That light covering every cell of your body, every atom. It goes right into the muscles, into your joints, into your blood, into your DNA. That beautiful pink unconditional love light, clearing all that guilt out of our bodies, out of our energy fields, in this lifetime and in others. let it go. And take a nice breath in again. And release with a loud sigh. Beloved Kuan Yin, Mother of Peace, Beauty and Compassion, the light in you is the same light in me. Help me to be at peace with my eternal innocence and purity. Ivory Swan Goddess, please help me let go of old beliefs and experiences of shame, self-condemnation, or judgment that no longer serve me. I now honor and accept wholly and completely that the light in you is the same divine light in me. Om Mani Padme Hum. Now get ready to receive Reiki.
Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah. Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah. Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah. Hari Om Tat Sat. 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 Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Hari Om Tat Sat 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 Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Hari Om Tat Sat. 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 Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Hari Om Tat Sat. 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 Hari Om Tat Sat.
Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Hare Om Tat Sat 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 Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Hare Om Tat Sat 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 Hare Om Tat Sat
Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatama Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah Hari Om
I now choose to surrender struggle and doubt and open to the blessings of Kuan Yin, divine grace, through which all manner of things become possible. Butterfly Kuan Yin, may I hear in my own heart the divine music of joy and peace to which you dance. Om Mani Padme Hum. When you're ready, come back into your body. Wiggle your toes. Feel your knees, your hips, your stomach, your chest, your shoulders, your arms. Wiggle your fingers. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Namaste. How was it for you guys? It was so powerful for me. I have never channeled such a deep messages before. Oh, it's fine, Ross. You can rewatch it. The healing was for the guilt. Like intention was guilt. It was super potent healing. So whenever you have a minute or an hour, you can rewatch it. So please share your experience. What have you felt? What came up for you? If you are not comfortable sharing it with everyone, please message me privately. I love hearing the feedback about these healings. Thank you, darling. And I will see you soon, next weekend. Yeah. So as you could see, a lot come up for me. Oh, you stayed, Leanne. Love you. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me the space to facilitate your healing. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of past life stuff is being cleared. Also to do with grief. Grief is everything, to be honest. Grief is part of life. And we have grieved a lot in our past lives. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much for joining me. I am not finished, just so you know. I still have miss you too. I still have a few cards to read, and I also will pull another card, activation card. So if you have some more time, about 10 minutes, please do stay. Wayne, hi. So lovely to see you here. And yeah, for those that are new to me, to this healing, whatever. This is my only income at the moment, because I am finishing up with my old self, and I do appreciate donations. So the link to my PayPal is in my bio on Insta, and it will be on the video description on Facebook. I would greatly appreciate that. If you can't, I would love if you shared it with your friends and family. I also provide private healings. I work within a child, shadow aspects, ascension. I've been through it all, so I'm pretty comfortable providing guidance on many different subjects. So yeah, thank you. and now I'm gonna read the cards. So for some reason I read the prayer for the number 15 first, so that was divinely guided. So I'm gonna read that because it really hit me. So that's definitely what was occurring. Okay, so the number 15 was Ivory Swan Goddess. This beautiful card here. And these cards are by Alana Fairchild. She is absolutely amazing. Okay, so here goes. The Ivory Swan Goddess speaks of spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your soul light. Your soul light never fades, beloved. Release guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your beauty. Be more of yourself and shine your divine essence into the world. Do not cast your eyes away from the perception of your own divine inner light in all its purity and radiance. Beloved soul, you may find it easier to believe in the illusion of sins and unworthiness than in the truth of your own spiritual innocence. Yet just like the purity, beauty and grace of the Ivory Swan Goddess, your own soul is luminous, pure, and eternally graceful. You are being asked to recognize the divine energy within you without holding yourself back from unconditional self-acceptance and regard. It is time to accept your divinity in greater measure, to be present to the pure light within, and not to ignore it. Okay, either way, don't play it or worry that it is not enough. No matter what has happened in your life or what experiences or choices you have made, your soul light is as pure as the divine source itself. Oh my God, my throat chakra is going. Wow. And I will tell you why. Because my classmate from when I was up until year seven, she just popped up on one of the lives, and I was super self-conscious, and my throat just went because I was overthinking it. I was thinking, oh, what she's gonna think, what she's gonna, yeah, wow, that's something that also goes with my shame and guilt. So it's very fitting, that sugar, because see, once I have let it out, once I spoke about it, it's now gone. So where was I? Totally lost my everything there. Okay, no matter what has happened in your life or what experiences or choices you have made, your soul light is as pure as the divine source itself, because essentially that is what it is. There is no need for spiritual shame or feelings of inadequacy. The light within all of us is exactly the same. We are just in different stages of realizing it. Guayin Ivory Swan Goddess wishes to bestow divine grace upon you, beloved soul, to assist your spiritual growth at this important time on your path. Catch that, Sinead? For this to occur, you must be willing and able to receive as you choose to let shame simply be a feeling and let it go, as you choose not to empower judgment, condemnation, or criticism of the self by you or by any other. You are walking the path of remembering the essential soul purity of all beings. This is a peaceful and joyful path. You become capable of seeing the God and Goddess shining out at you in the most unlikely of people, situations, and experiences. You are opening to receive the grace that beloved Guayin wishes to share with you now to help you live more joyfully in such a state of spiritual remembrance. Allow her to bless you with her grace as you remember the spiritual purity of your own being, free from taint, judgment, or flaw. Wow, okay, I feel like that's enough. I have written a poem, and that just fits this theme completely. I don't think my Facebook will allow me to find it quickly enough to read it, so let's see if it does or not, because my laptop is 10 years old and it's super slow. So while I'm waiting for Facebook, I will shuffle and pull one more card. And if that will open up, and if universe wants me to read it, I will read it. Okay. I have my window wide open because in London today has been 27 degrees. So it's roasting. Okay, come on. Am I meant to read this or not? Wow. Wow. So my classmate has just messaged me just as I expressed myself. Thank you so much, Eva. Appreciate your message. And I'm tearing up now because I have been clearing the shame all my life. And at the moment it's super kicking my ass. So I really appreciate it. If you are still watching, thank you so much. It means a lot. Wow, today is a healing day for sure. It's purpose. And purpose is exactly what I'm doing right now. We all have to find our purpose, what sets our soul on fire, you know. Thank you, darling. And whenever we are doing things from the heart, everything aligns. People, situations. Wow, I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed that I am sharing, that I'm able to share my vulnerability with all of you. Because this is how we have to be. We have to open our hearts and we have to share ourselves. Because this is the world that we are going into, you know. Patriarchy is dead. The new earth is here. And the new earth is this, is being vulnerable, is feeling every feeling, you know, in your being. It's putting ego aside, you know, not the ego itself, but the dark side of ego, you know, the toxic ego. Anyways, my poem is here, so I will read that for you, and we will finish with that. I called it ID 1990 to ID 2020. Some of you thought that it's related to who I preach about a lot, but it's not. It's actually, I was born 1990s and this day is 2020, so it's just my evolution. A false identity that served the long years of authentic purpose. The forced suffering, the self-sabotage, running away from the highest purpose of the soul. Smashing into the wall, universal halt. Pushing through, thinking it will be easy to go forward, only to realize that this is the last tired push of the 10 years that will not be possible to continue to push it through. There is no more desire to punish the old wooden part of your being, the one that was addicted to receiving hurt from every sleeper. The things that hurt and minimized going all over the place. The things that hurt and minimized any possibility of the growth. Ruthlessly taken away after years of false starts and so many signs. No more running, no more hiding. That old part is dying. Nothing will relive that part from dying in an ancient mummy buried in the grave deep inside the sand. The pain is being taken away to move into the positive future with a higher level of truth and an authentic sense of freedom. So that is my poem. Wow, this has been super healing for me. I hope it has been super healing for you too. I'm super grateful for you guys taking responsibility for your healing, for taking part of your evolution. for taking part in ascension. Because when you heal yourself, you heal Mother Gaia, you heal your lineage of, let's say you are a woman, so when you heal yourself, you heal 7 generations of women. If that's not worth it, I don't know what is. Breaking curses, breaking generational traumas, you know? We are that powerful. We can change everyone's life around us by healing ourselves. And that is it. I'm gonna be finished now. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. And the time is running out now, so I'm gonna finish it. Bye, take care.